Okay, so I believe today is the 22nd of September, so I'm here at the second day, or second day of the second session of my voice, my participation, my board cohort number 6 at Brasstown Valley up here in Young Harris, Georgia. So I just wanted to, it's been a while since I've made a video on here or on my second Facebook profile as well. It's just, I've been busy lately. So today, pretty much, some of the topics were a review from the first session, which was assertive, aggressive, and passive communication, as well as etiquettes as far as social media goes in the workforce, what a board is, what a committee is, the different positions of a committee and board. I got to sit on my first panel doing a question and answer on not just the social etiquettes on the social media, but also the difference in between personal relationships, professional relationships, and a few other things. Let's see here. The other day, Thursday, September 20th, the day before I came here, I was able to give my lecture at Augusta University in front of the OT students, the class of 2020. They were a great crowd, great audience. I felt like I had left some great knowledge and impression with them. And they had some very good questions, and I still cannot believe that it was a 2-hour lecture, presentation, whatever you want to call it. And so something that's going to be happening big is in the, when I get home, which will be tomorrow night, starting Monday or Tuesday, more likely Monday. See, I did such a great job, and people are saying I have such a good gift of advocacy that my cousin Amber Harrington, one of the owners of Studio 285, the hair salon, that, yeah, and anyway, so she's thinking about, maybe I should turn some of these videos make a whole nother YouTube channel of nothing but like my presentation and other, like maybe a webinar series, maybe it be paid webinars or something, somehow, and then maybe make it into like a consultation, education type business where like I go and I just not only just educate on what it's like to be on the spectrum, like I have been doing, but actually take it a step further and actually go into the community, use all these advocacy skills, use the gifts and talents I've been blessed with to, make a difference. That's what it's all about. And I feel like I've been getting out of my comfort zone. In fact, this particular cohort meeting today was a pretty good one because this is the first time that I've been very social and out of my room. Most of the time when I'm on the road, I like to just stay in my room when I'm not in class or when I'm not giving a speech. But today, for some reason, I made a few connections with at least one or two of the cohortants, and it just feels good, And yeah, it's just things have been going so well, and it's some of these students that have even added me on Facebook. I've added some of them. Some of them are following me here on this YouTube. So I'm going to start writing some scripts, and my cousin Amber is going to be recording the videos. So on this YouTube channel, like I said, this one's going to be kind of like my personal and vlog one. I'm going to come up with another one for just the educational stuff. So, because there's a multitude of topics I can go on about. Even my mom suggests that I look into this, and so we're going to get the ball bowling. So I just ask for some prayers for those who do pray and those who believe, and for those who don't, that's fine too. And I just want y'all all to know, just follow your dreams. And today was their white coat ceremony for the OT students. So I got to watch some of their videos, even though I am not in Augusta. But it was just so satisfying to see these young men and women who are in their 20s to early 30s, and even up to my age, who are entering their first of I think just 3 or 4 years of grad school. And just to be able to have spoken to such fresh students. They've only been in school since May. So let's see, May, June, July, August, September, they've only been in school, like 5 months, so maybe 1 semester. And they took their oath today. They got their white coats. I'm so proud of them. And there's been nothing but love and support from those guys. A lot of them have been writing words of encouragement just these past few days. And they were right. They held up their word. It's so amazing. And it was definitely an honor. So if any of you students are watching this when it's uploaded, I want y'all to know, I want to thank y'all for all the words of encouragement and for the messages and comments and the likes, and you're welcome in advance for all those that I've done for y'all as well. You guys are awesome, and let's just say I know that the future is in good hands with this group of students like you guys, and I do hope that one day I get to speak again at Augusta University, maybe from here on out to different first year students each time, or maybe one day when y'all are second and third year students, maybe I can speak to y'all again when y'all are in, well, if y'all are in advanced stages of y'all's education. Guys, y'all are just so awesome. I'm so proud of all of y'all, and I can tell that y'all are going to go far. So that's it for this video, and I will keep y'all updated. I will be back in Augusta sometime tomorrow, and oh yes, I'm going to my follow-up training sometime in October with my voice, my participation, my board at Lake Blackshear Resort. And basically I think I'm going as a cohortant this time, because the back in March when I did the follow-up as a participant for my cohort number 5, I might have missed some information because of the speed that it was at and the pace, because of so much we had to review. So on the bright side, my title of trainer is always there, but this time I'm going as just another student, but this time I will be an alumni, and so at least I'll get to assist others with their writing, their elevator speeches, and the DBHDD is there, so I'll be able to make some good connections also, and be able to see some familiar faces from the DBHDD that I met back in March. So it's going to be a networking luncheon, it's going to be a follow-up meeting, it's going to be a continuing deal. So yeah, and you 20-somethings, you guys also inspire me. I might be 14, 15, 12, 10 years older than most of y'all, but at the same time, We are all working for one goal, and that's to improve the health of others. So for all of y'all who wear the white coats, all of y'all who are already OTs, and y'all who are the students, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I'm a former OT patient, and I can tell you, OT, occupational therapy, PT, and OTAs, PTAs, you guys are awesome, and it's just a great field to go into. And if your professor is watching, and Professor Kill and Professor Sharon Swift are watching, I want to thank you two again for allowing me to come into the classroom and be able to speak. It was just such a blessing. And everybody, I'll just have a great weekend. Again, congratulations to all of you guys who got your white coat today. Y'all have made a big milestone. And I just cannot wait till one day in 3 years look on y'all's Facebook pages and see y'all getting those caps and gowns. I'll continue to keep in touch with each and every one of you as much as I can. And I can tell we are all just an extended family. So good night. Everybody stay safe. Study hard. Rest up this weekend so that y'all can be ready for y'all's busy week. And I just can't wait to see what the future holds for you guys and girls. Y'all are the future. Good night.